President Donald Trump said Thursday that he wants the United States to re-establish control of Bagram airbase in Afghanistan, 4 years after America's withdrawal left the facility in Taliban hands. The comments came during a joint press conference with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer as Trump wrapped up a state visit to the United Kingdom. Trump tied the proposal directly to US competition with China, calling Bagram a critical strategic asset that should never have been abandoned. Trump said, and I quote, "We are trying to get it back," end of quote, referring to the base. He described his remark as breaking news when asked a broader question about global security and the ongoing war in Ukraine. The White House has not confirmed whether any actual planning is underway for a return to Bagram, but Trump has floated this idea before, saying that the decision to give up the base under President Joe Biden was one of the most damaging mistakes in the modern US foreign policy. During his first term, Trump himself negotiated the framework for an American withdrawal with the Taliban. The deal laid the groundwork for the eventual pullout carried out under Biden in 2021. The withdrawal turned chaotic. The US backed the Afghan government collapsed. Kabul fell to the Taliban within days. A suicide bombing at the airport killed 13 US service members and more than 170 civilians, and the desperate Afghans crowded the airfield in the frantic attempts to flee. The disastrous scene from Kabul became a defining moment of Biden's presidency. Critics across the political spectrum accused his administration of poor planning and failure of leadership. Trump has consistently hammered Biden over that withdrawal, blaming it for damaging US credibility worldwide. Trump said, and I quote, "He, Putin, would have never done what he did, except that he did not respect the leadership of the United States," end of quote, linking the Afghanistan withdrawal to Russia's decision to invade Ukraine in early 2022. He said, and I quote, "They just went through the Afghanistan total disaster for no reason whatsoever. We were going to leave Afghanistan, but we were going to leave it with strength and dignity. We were going to keep Bagram Air Base, one of the biggest in the world. We gave it to them for nothing," end of quote. Later, speaking about Air Force One, Trump doubled down on his criticism. He called Biden's handling of the exit gross incompetence and said Bagram should have never been given back. He stressed the unique military importance of the site, describing it as unmatched in terms of capacity. Trump said, and I quote, "It's one of the most powerful bases in the world in terms of runway strength and length. You can land anything on there. You can land a planet on top of it," end of quote. Bagram, located north of Kabul, was one of the hub of US military operations in Afghanistan. Its vast airfields, fortifications, and strategic position made it symbol of American presence during the 20-year conflict. Whether Trump will actually move forward with efforts to reclaim it remains uncertain, but his remarks signal that Afghanistan may once again return to the center of US foreign policy debates.